Hello, dear students. Good morning. Hope you all are enjoying your live classes. Today, again, I welcome you to English language class. Today, we are going to discuss test paper 9. Okay? You know very well, we generally discuss comprehension, that is in question number 4 in our class only. And for discussion of grammatical questions, I just send you the videos. Okay? So see here. This is page number 152. 5A. So here this is passage completion with the help of correct form of word given in bracket. Generally you are tested here on tenses. Okay. So first of all, you have to go through the passage from beginning to end. Then you come back again and start reading, and then decide tense and accordingly the correct form of verb. Okay. Now, there was a king in China who used dash hours in his uniforms, in bracket spend. So first 0 number is given for you as an example. So he used to spend hours in his uniform, dash before a mirror in his room, in bracket parade. So parading before a mirror in his room. So parading. First one, parading. Parading. Second, admiring himself while his subjects dash to death. So his subjects starves, means died due to hunger. Okay? Died due to being hungry for a long time. Died due to the lack of food. Okay? So starved. One night, a courtier gathered a group of palace dash in bracket attend. So palace attendants. Okay, palace attendants. And while the king slept, cut a window on the wall where the king's mirror had hung. The next morning, when the king dressed himself in his dash medals, bracket sparkle, so sparkling medals, sparkling medals, sparkling medals, sparkling means shining. Okay, so you have seen here, mostly you are being tested on tenses, but sometimes you may be tested on other word also, other grammatical skills also. Okay, so but it must be the correct form of the verb, means the correct form of the word given in bracket that you have to choose. So sparkling. Now here, he saw starving children reaching into garbage cans for crusts. He saw. Okay, 5 I think we have missed. So here he walked to where the mirror had been and saw to his amazement, in bracket this is amaze, so his amazement, the unending procession of his people passing on the street. He saw starving children reaching into garbage cans for crusts. He saw sick and maimed. Maim is there in the bracket. So maimed men. Maim means hit in such a way, affected in such a way that limb is useless. These parts of body is just useless. This is the meaning of maimed. So and maimed men and women. His whole outlook, he dash in bracket tear off his medals. So he tore off his medals. Okay, he tore off his medals, called for simple clothes, and went out dash with the people. Bracket mingle. So went out to mingle with the people. Mingle. Mingle means mix up. Okay. Now number 5b. Here you have to complete the sentence with the help of a suitable preposition or adverb, sometimes with other word as well. So number 1 is cholera has dash in our village. This is phrasal verbs. You are removing this main verb also, and you fill in the blank with simple suitable verb, and then you are to find out the equivalent phrasal verb for that simple verb we have chosen. So here cholera has started suddenly and spread in our village. What is the phrasal verb for started suddenly and spread? That is broke out. So here breakout is there. So here broken is there. Here so broken out. So cholera has broken out in our village. So broken out. Here this is broken out. You can see. Now he made his ambitious plans, but all of them dash. This is again phrasal verb. Failed is there. So all of them failed. Now what is the phrasal verb for failed? Beginning with fell. So fell through. Fell through means failed. Now number 3, the burglars made a dash with our money. Okay. Again here this is phrasal verbs. Burglars escaped with our money. So here, what is the phrasal verb for escape? Made away. So made away. Away. Now 4th, the hunger strike was dash. Again this is phrasal verb. So the hunger strike was ended last night. So what is the phrasal verb for end? So called off. So O-double-F, off. After his father's death, his brother had dashed him. Okay, has developed feeling of enmity. So turned against him. Number 6, the Indian army dashed the rebellion, means crushed. So put down the rebellion. I dip dash my savings at the end of the month. Okay, so my saving means reduce. My saving actually reduces. So I dip into my savings at the end of the month. Next is there. He furnished him dash the facts surrounding the case. So here this is fixed preposition. So furnish someone with something. So furnish him with. Now let's come to question number C. That is you have to join the pair of sentences. Okay, without using either and, but or so. So clear the written test only, then you will be called for an interview. So unless you clear the written test, you will not be called for an interview. Okay, unless you clear the written test, comma, you will not be called for an interview. Number 2, he made us laugh. Okay, he made us laugh. See here, he made us laugh. He told us a funny story. So he made us laugh telling a funny story. Okay, he made us laugh by telling a funny story. Now number 3 is here. You can see he whispered something. It was not audible. He whispered something inaudible. He whispered something inaudible. Next is here. 4th, he is wealthy. He can easily buy the best car here. So As he is wealthy, he can easily buy the best car here. So here first of all you are recognizing concept. Then you are thinking of the corresponding conjunctions which expresses express that particular concept. Then you are selecting your conjunction. Any of the conjunction which represents the particular concept can be used here. Okay, so he is wealthy, he can easily buy the best car here. As he is wealthy, he can easily buy the best car here. Or any other also can use, since he is wealthy, he can easily buy the best car here. So being healthy, being wealthy, okay, comma, he can easily buy the best car here. Easily buy the best car here. Now D1, here you have to rewrite the given sentences without changing their meaning, but following the instruction given in bracket. Okay. So besides being honest, he is intelligent. Use not only but also. Okay. Not only is he honest, but intelligent also. Not only is he honest, but also intelligent, or intelligent also, that can be said. So not only is he honest, but also intelligent. Number second, I shall go to the market if you come, and unless you come. So I will not go to the market unless you come. Third, do you mean to go abroad? Abroad means to or in foreign country. Okay, so before abroad we don't use any preposition. In bracket, use intention. So do you have intention to go abroad? Okay. Do you have the intention? Can be used. Do you have the intention of going abroad? This also can be used. Do you have the intention of going abroad? Intention means wish, desire, I think. Or purpose. So do you have any intention to go abroad?